going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks. Trying to get rolling with Onyx Vintage Football. I just realized I didn't change out the product image. Whoops. Let's see. Another reason too. Not sure how this one is gonna look. The like teaser cards that they have are like really low quality. But let's see. Let me grab one here. So this is a dual case. I just have the one case up there on the showcase right now. I got the other one right back here. But they're such small boxes that it's kind of hard to do the wall of boxes. Let's see. Let's do Kenny Pickett. Let's make that a little bit bigger. There we go. It's a little bit fuzzy, but that's okay. That's what we're looking for, but with a little bit of ink smudged on it. Let's do this. Let's dig in. We'll get started right away. Sorry, we're a little bit of a late start, but Best was running behind. Hopefully we'll be right on track for Bowman after this. Oh, I don't like that. Look how I packed them in there. Let's see. It's like a Jenga. Alright, there we go. There's the first case. Let's get our mitt out and we'll get started. Get some blanks out too. So it should be 2 non-autos, 2 autos in each of these boxes. So it goes pretty quick. And it's hopefully got decent collation in here. 61 spots and 96 autos. So obviously the guys like Josh Allen and Herbert, so those ones should be a little bit tougher historically from what we've seen, but we'll find out. Jarrett Stearns on the first auto and Logan Bruss on the second auto. And we don't have any skunk protection on this one, but we'll keep track of hits as we go, just kind of to see how many spots hit, because I'm curious. Let's see, Jarrett Stearns going to Peter Leatherman, starting us off. And then Logan Bruss. Second auto. Logan Bruss going to Eric Miller. Just nice, clean looking cards. There are parallels on the autos. Let's see, blue not numbered, but green is to 50, red to 25, and black to 5. They used to stay, or they used to say print runs on the blues as well. But I always thought that was kind of weird that they didn't announce those. And it would be like different on some of the players. There we go, Kenny Pickett base. Alligator. Kenneth Walker III, very nice. And then Alec Pierce is our first parallel auto of the night. Yeah, usually there's like inscription autos, different chase cards in here, like full name autos they've done in the past. Kenneth Walker is going to start us off in the mitts for Brian Bettina. Nice hit, Brian. And then Alec Pierce on the green ink is going to go to Rodney Gully. Let's see, green ink is numbered to 50. Take some green ink. Oops. Josh Allen, Leo Cho, Trey McBride, and Ikem Ekanwu. Let's see, Trey is going to Jason Levitt. And Ikem is going to Tom Scarberry. Got the All-Star game up on my third monitor. Buxton hit a dinger. You love to see it. Derek Young, Carson Strong, and Katie York. First auto here. Mirrored Cunningham. It's the second auto. Kicker ink on the Katie York. It's going to Alex Lefebvre. And then Cunningham. It's going to go to Christopher Scally. Kenny Pickett's, Travis Levy. Snoop Conner with Tyler Goodson behind him. Let's see, Snoop going to Brian Bettina. This looks like an Ole Miss jersey. Sure enough, it is. And then Goodson is going to Micah Walters, Hawkeye. Pujols is up. We sick. Pujols hit a dinger here. Going to win MVP award. A Pujols home run would rate a little bit higher than a Buxton home run, I think. Russ and McDuffie. Derek Young and Trent McDuffie. Let's see, Derek Young going to Tom Scarberry. And then Trent McDuffie going to Christopher Scally. It's going to be rapid fire autos the whole time here. Warning check power for Pujols. 5 years ago, that's out. Not a respectable showing last night. Aiden Hutchinson, and it's Tyler Alligator. Isaiah Spiller, good one there. And Martin Emerson on our next auto. Let's see, Spiller's going to Tom Scarberry. Guess we're just going to have running backs on the showcase for now. All right, and then Martin Emerson. Just going to go to Mike Hansen. I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't had any dupes yet, which is a good sign. That would have been the one knock on some of the Onyx stuff in the past. I mean, who knows? We could end up getting the same 48 autos in both cases, but we'll see. So far, so good in this one. Zonovan Knights, Sam Howell, Devontae Wyatt, and Zonovan Knights. Devontae Wyatt is going to go to Tom Scarberry. But yeah, like I was saying, like the Eli Manning and Herbert, Josh Allen, those ones are going to be tougher to hit. Zonovan Knights to Ryan Steelo. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of this year's Onyx Vintage Football. I don't think Tom actually got any. And I think we just have 3 more cases, so we can maybe run like one more of these and then a single caser or something. We've had a couple people ask for boxes in the store, so I'm trying to decide if we're going to crack a case or not. John Mechie III going to Austin Lee Blanche. Decent one there. Alabama. Then David Ojabo going to Mark Cullingham. Give me just a second to check in on our open breaks. We'll keep ripping. Got some more claims coming in on our second Bowman mixer. Bring more spots down there. And in UEFA Soccer, that's our next open break. Looks like we have 5 teams left in that one, so getting close there. But still a lot of spots left in Trinity. I think Tom still has some, but that'll be the last case of Trinity that I get to rip. Justin Herbert, Smart Emerson, Devontae Wyatt's, and Brad Hawkins. So there's our first double up with Devontae Wyatt's. Wyatt's a Tom Scarberry. And then Brad Hawkins is going to Rodney Gully. Yeah, a lot of times what we would see in the past too in Onyx is like, not only would you double up, it'd be like double up boxes. So it'd be like the same 2 guys that you'd get a couple times in a case. Which sometimes it was really good. I remember hitting like Adley Rutschman boxes. You'd get like 3 Adley Rutschman autos in the case. Buxton, top candidate for MVP? I don't know. Usually what ends up happening is like somebody hits a late home run to take the lead and they win or something like that. Any boxes within the shop? Not right now. Like I said, we just have 3 more sealed cases, so we're trying to decide if we want to keep them sealed for breaks or if we're going to crack one. Smoke Monday and Nefe Sewell. So if you're interested in loose boxes, let me know. Like how many you'd be interested in. I think they're like 49 roughly a box. So if we get enough people that say they want a box and we can sell the whole box or the whole case, then yeah, sure, we'll crack one. If it's Sewell to Justin Swain, but otherwise, if we're really gonna sell half the case, it's like, well, we'd rather just rip the full case. Ooh, famous Dave's for dinner. We go for some jalapeno mac. Sewell to Justin Swain. Alright, come on, give me a QB. Brees Hall, Traylon Burks. Let's get an auto of one of those two. Jahan Dotson. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. And Max Mitchell. Grab some more penny sleeves here. Jahan Dotson is a really good one to get. So that's going to Dan O'Connor. Yeah, there are some names in here. Snoop, Smoke, Zonovan. Max Mitchell going to Peter Leatherman. I know, Rodney. I was hoping Olave would be in here. But they do have quite a few of those first-round receivers. Dotson being one of them. No Olave. All right, Dotson to Dan O'Connor. Let's swap that one into the mids. Yeah, Dotson was the 16th pick. Kind of crazy how many wide receivers went in the first round. Let's see. I got the idea of the draft board up. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Is that right? 6 receivers in the first round. Randall Cunningham, sweet. Cunningham to Scott Bonkowski. And Josh Allen Green. Oh, boy. What a box. So, apparently those guys are going to run together. Eli and Herbert must run together, too. Josh Allen going to Nathan Costanzo. Green ink numbered to 50. And just like that, Dotson is bumped from the mitts. That was a heck of a box. So Cunningham to Scott, Allen to Nathan. Congrats to you too. Let's get those up there. All right, Cooper Kupp. I forgot he was in here too, I think. Smoke Monday. Damon Clark and Alec Pierce. We got a Pierce green auto earlier. Clark is going to Sam Mulkey. And then Alec Pierce is going to Rodney Gully. Yeah, I mean, for the price, this stuff is always a blast to rip. I mean, dual case for 45 bucks. Not too bad. Trey McBride, Matt Corral, Travell Harris, and Traylon Burks upside down. Whatever direction they want to put it in the pack. He's what, Titans? Let's see, he's Titans. I'm going to Bryce Newcomer here. And then Harris going to Brian Bettina. Here's Brad Hawkins, Leo Chanel, and George Karlaftis. So our third green out of the break. Let's see. Karlaftis to Ryan Rose. Leo going to Craig Wagner. Yeah, it's a good question, Rodney. I'm not sure. Didn't pull up the 2021 checklist to compare. Yeah, I want to say Herbert was in last year's. So some of those vet guys, they'll get his repeat signers as well. Like hopefully they have Stephanie Giannis again this year for basketball. Darian Kinnard. It's got a little bit of a soft corner up there. And then Snoop Green ink. Snoop to Brian Bettina. We're on a good run here now of hitting parallel autos. I like it. Got a 50. Yep, still first case. And then Darian Kinnard is going to Michael Walters. That is a new one. So yeah, I'm a lot more okay with it if it's like you hit a base and a parallel auto with the same player in a case. That's different than just hitting multiple base autos. So I think we've just had the one player still that's hit 2 base autos. And then like 2 that have hit base and a parallel. Ayers, Daniel Filele, Gopher, Leo Chanel, and Steph Sewell. So those are both double ups, but Sewell just had a base earlier. Steph Sewell going to Justin Swain, and Leo with the second base auto for Craig Wagner. I know, I'm having a hard enough time just focusing on the break All-Star Game line. I missed Buxton's home run. I just saw him trotting around the bases after he hit it. Oh, okay, come on. Now Leo's taking over. 3 Leo autos. Going to Craig Wagner. And then Tyler Algier. That's a new one. But another green auto, which is great. Tyler's going to Kyle Champagne. Green auto at a 50. Where did Buxton hit his too? I did kind of see Stanton's. Yeah, Buxton was it back to back with Stanton? Wasn't too long after. Trey Swilling going to Michael Walters. There's a new one for us, and Ikem Ekwanu. The red ink, first red auto of the break. Ekwanu going to Tom Scarberry. Red is out of 25. Boxes will have to pull up a video after this break. Let's keep going. 4 boxes left here in case number 1. Oh, dang. So Blue Ink with a lot of time left is already at 110. Yeah, that's kind of a game changer for this product if like the vet guys are actually hittable. In the past, they've been really, really tough. There we go. There's some rookie QB ink. Matt Corral and Trey Berry red. Jeez, we're getting the color big time now. Let's see. Matt Corral going to Cameron Bourne. I said Cameron. Really nice hits. Let's see. Who do we want to bump? Spiller, maybe? Got a feeling a lot of these base autos are going to be gone by the time we're done. And then Trey Berry to Curtis Stowe. Red ink out of 25. Back-to-back red ink boxes. Luke Willis, E.J. Perry, Derek Stingley Jr., and Jordan Davis. Next 2 autos. 2 more new ones. Let's see. Jordan Davis is going to Curtis Stowe. Yeah, inscription autos are always fantastic. Those are usually hand numbered on the back too. Those aren't part of the stated current run. Let's see. Stingley going to Eric Miller. All right, 2 boxes left in case number 1. Cunningham, Daxton Hill, Travis Levy, and Martin Emerson. Our next 2 autos. Let's see. Martin Emerson going to Mike Hansen. And then Travis Levy going to Brian Bettina. It's a new one for us. Alright, last box of our first case.